Hello, my name is Elizabeth O'Brien. I'm a filmmaker from the Hudson Valley, New York. One day, as I sat on my deck, gazing at bird feeders, I found myself reflecting on the existence of birds and their origins. Birds, with their different shapes and sizes, often engage in the most amusing antics. Through my research, I discovered that birds evolved from dinosaurs, particularly the theropods. Let me show you their fascinating journey. After the Great Extinction, birds survived because they lacked sharp teeth and could feed on berries and seeds. Understanding that birds evolved from dinosaurs made me wonder why they ended up in the Hudson Valley. One bird I often spot while birdwatching is the European starling. These birds arrived in North America in the early 1890s. Interestingly, a group of Shakespeare enthusiasts decided that America should be home to all the birds mentioned by Shakespeare. Though European starlings were introduced with good intentions, they've become a nuisance. They damage crops and form large flocks that can cause significant problems on farms. Unintended consequences of human actions and demonstrates the ability of these birds to new environments. The hairy woodpecker was another bird I frequently observed. Known for foraging along trunks and main branches of large trees, these woodpeckers have a rich history. They first evolved in the tropics of Eurasia around 45 million years ago. Today, the hairy woodpecker can be found across North America, from sea level to high mountain ranges. It can also be found in mountain regions of Mexico and Central America. One distinguishing feature is that the males have a splotch of red on the back of their heads, while females have black in the same area. The last bird I observed was the white-breasted nuthatch. These birds have a unique way of finding food by moving up, down, and sideways on tree trunks and branches. They need old or partly dead trees to make their nests. They usually stay together as a pair all year, and sometimes they stay mates for life. This helps them walk down trees head first, using one foot at a time while the other grips the bark. White-breasted nuthatches live in wooded areas across North America from southern Canada to northern Florida and southern Mexico. While exploring my property, I spotted some game birds like pheasants and guinea hens. Pheasants were introduced to North America as a game bird in 1773, but they didn't truly thrive until the 1800s. Despite this, they struggle with parenting. The pheasant population in New York has significantly declined, with nearly 90% decrease since 1970. This is due to the lack of grasslands, which are crucial for nesting and raising their young. Nowadays, many pheasants can be found on farms or in conservation reserve programs. Originating from West Africa, guinea hens are excellent at controlling pests and are beneficial for organic gardening. They have adapted to various climates, however, unlike other common poultry birds, guinea fowl haven't developed the ability to preserve body heat through their legs. Interestingly, guinea hens and chickens can be crossbred and produce offspring. Birds are interesting creatures that have been around longer than humans. There are about 10,000 different kinds of birds all over the world. It's cool to appreciate them while we still can. Even though birds are doing well right now, things like human development and climate change could change that in the future.